we're back. Hey, Chris. Hey, so anyway, I got my quest loaded up. We're gonna work on the interior of the Thane's house. I just need need to run my music right quick. This one. That'll work. Okay, so I need to work on the interior of the Thane's house and get that done because, yeah. Where is the? Here it is. No, that's Thor's. Thorium's magical emporium. I don't think I have it named yet. I don't think I named the. Yeah, it's right here. Thane's house. Okay, I got it linked to the outside world, so that's good. Let's see. Now upstairs we're gonna have table. In the object window filter, I'll type that. I'll take 0 and I'll click that. Now this is going to be a Thane. This is not for the player. This is for the Thane that's already the Thane of Valhalla. So I'm thinking maybe this is going to be for, because there's a double bed, and while I'm thinking about it, I got to change the ownership on this bed. Right now, there, save. Because, oh, I do have some chairs in here. Because I'm thinking maybe a man and a wife. So I really only need probably we can move this over. I'm thinking probably only a table and 2 chairs inside, because there's a table and 2 chairs outside. So. And let's see. Maybe I should build a table and chairs in the warehouse and then copy them over. That might be the easiest way to do it. Fuck it. I'm already here. Okay. I need common table round, common table square. I think I'll go with the common table square. Drop that in there. And I need common table chair. Common chair left. Shit. I need this to be all even, so we're going to go ahead and click on the snap to angle. That will put that one over there. And this one will go over here. Now let's go ahead and get this set right. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. I'm gonna change the chairs. I want the left-right one. Yeah, because that way they'll be able to get in on either side. We can leave some space here. And let's see. Interior decorating. You know it's fucking fun, man. Move that a little bit that way and loop that way to right there. All right, let's give them some plates of food. Where's my food plate? Well, shit. I don't know where my plate of food went. Yeah, I gotta keep scrolling down. I think it's 000 plate food, if I'm not mistaken. I got so many records in this already. It's kind of hard to find stuff, even with the zeros in front of everything. Lamppost, ledger, kettle. Well, I'm gonna want that. I might as well put one of those. I didn't do that. I might as well go ahead and stick that over there right now. That's one you can't pick up. And a mead barrel. What does that look like? Preview. Okay, that's that right there. We're gonna need one of those too. We'll do something with that. Noble lector. Nope, not gonna need that. Pelt. Plate. Food. There we go. And we're gonna put that on there, and that gives me bread and meat and everything. And I need to change. I actually wanted to. That it's got mead. It's got regular mead. I was thinking about changing it to Valhalla hard cider, but a little late now. And we'll click don't have settle on that so it doesn't move, and duplicate it and turn it around. Basically just for looks, right? And I want to get it in closer. Why am I messing with it? I'll just do it like this. X and C to move it on the axis. Like that. There, that's good. Now I need a candle horn. Candle horn table. That one right there. And that's actually a little big, so we can make that a little bit smaller. Don't have settle. I can deal with that. Alright, now we're gonna move this chair up closer, and I'm gonna have to duplicate it. That, duplicate. Right about there. Okay, so that get. What's this? What happens when the food started bouncing off? What happens when the food started bouncing off the table in my game when I am in people's house? That's because they don't. The food doesn't have the default disable havoc script on it, and it just when you load in, the havoc makes it just, and they just knock it about, and they can just knock it about. What you do is, I'll show you when you make your own places and you don't want the stuff to move around, Chris. You click on the object that you want to have not move. In this case, this isn't gonna this thing here. All I need to do is click don't have settle because I just made a static object out of the kettle. This is the kettle that you can actually pick these up in game. So here's how you keep it from happening in your own mod. You double click it, you slide over to scripts, you go to scripts, you click add, and you'll probably get that, don't worry about it. And when this comes up, type in default disable. And you'll see this default disable havoc on load. That's the one you're going to want right there. Just click OK, and then click on that, and then click properties. And the first three, you just click edit value, and you set them to false. And now what will happen is nothing will move the object you put that script on. You can shout at it, and it just you could put it on a you can lay out a whole table with everything with that script on it, because it's a default script. You can put it on all the objects on the table, and you can do an unrelenting force shout at it, and that shit won't move, man. It's really handy. And I think we're gonna slide that over a little bit though, because I want to put a cooking spit, which is under furniture, and that's world objects, furniture, and we're going to type in cooking. I don't want the cooking pot, because see, the thing about the cooking pot is that it's just the pot. It's not the John. Just John is fine. See, the thing about the cooking pot, it's just with the handle. It's not the actual. Doesn't have the thing. You know, I was thinking about that. I could make a mesh mashup and use this, and then add in the stand to it and make my own. It would make it so much easier. Sure, why the hell not? So, let's see. I'm going to need furniture, large cooking pot. Okay. I'm going to save that. Because there's no because there's one in let me see here, which one has Hadstar's house. Probably I know that there's one in the Forge Works. Yeah, we're gonna make a mesh mashup. Fuck it. I'm sick of trying to find this shit. We need one that is already made. See, right there's the handle that I need, right? But downstairs is the whole. Turn the light on so I can see here. Is the whole fucking setup. So I need this one. This is cooking pot small, cooking pot large, cooking pot small will be the one I need. So I need small cooking pot.nif. So I'm gonna need my. Hopefully this is gonna work, and I'm not wasting my fucking time. I won't need to pull any of the meshes, the textures, but I just need to pull the meshes. Click that off, click that on. Bethesda Archive Extractor. And that can go down, I don't need that. Furniture, small cooking pot. Small cooking pot. Where is it at? Small cooking pot, right there. I need that one. Now I need this part. Cooking Spit Farmhouse, and that is in Clutter Spit Farmhouse. Okay, and so I'm gonna go to Clutter. Cooking Spit Farmhouse. It's in the right. Cooking Spit Farmhouse 01. That right there. And I'm going to extract those two to desktop. I already, you know, hello Oblique and welcome to the stream. I actually put up a road texture replacer called Mighty Nine's Roads and Bridges, and all it is just a texture replacer. If you're just starting out, you can start with like building structures, like houses and stuff. I actually entirely redid the farm set in this mod that I'm making right now that I'm going to release. But if you're good with Photoshop and stuff like that, Whiterun buildings could really use some love. Let's see, so what do I need? I need to go to my temp Valhalla and select that folder, and we're good. Yeah, all mine is. If you hang around, I'll be testing here in a little while. You'll see my roads and bridges mod in action, and it's all it is a texture replacer, but it is really friendly to your graphics card. It's because it's 1K texture roads, and it's really friendly to graphics cards. So, but I did mine to match the vivid landscapes, and any of the darker land texture mods, any of the darker land texture mods, it really helps out. Now, I'm gonna do a mesh mashup. So this, if you've never done this kind of thing before, you might find this very useful. Okay, so we got that right there. I need to go to clutter, and I need that right there. So we'll copy that. We'll go back to furniture, paste. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to open that. Hey, Tim. There's my cooking pot there. And what I want to do is I want to view, show, archive browser, KMX, block list. No, toolbars. No. There is a render, silhouette, loud view, log perspective. There's supposed to be a way to options, settings. Fuck. Where's it at? There's supposed to be a way to show your markers. I think it's up here. Show markers. That's what I need. Right there. Okay, now we will go into that furniture and we will open this up. That right there is what I need, and we will open that one up, right? And we're gonna go ahead and that, and we're gonna block, copy branch, and go back to this, click on this, block, paste branch. Oh, look at that shit. We got a we got to actually rename this. And I'm just going to add stand on the end of it here. Slide that over. Move this around. Look at that. It fit, and it fits perfect. It fit perfectly on that, right where it's supposed to be. All right. Accept. And we're going to save as, and we're going to call this, we'll take the NIF off because it'll put that on there anyway. We're going to call this 000 small cooking pot. Save. And we'll go ahead and close that up. And we need the temp Valhalla folder that I just made. There's mine. There it is right there. Copy. And data. And we'll go to meshes. Valhalla. Furniture. And we'll go ahead and paste that in there. Hopefully this will work. God, that would be so great if it did. Alright, and now for this one, we want that right there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to say check. We're going to save that. Save my mod because I added some stuff and I don't want to lose it in case it crashes. Which it might. Which it actually might. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rename this. That. And that. There. No, yes. And now we're going to find out if it actually fucking works. Why they didn't do this before, I have no idea. It works fine, dude. It worked fine. Wow. See, because now we can just take this and drop that in there. Push F5 to refresh my render window. Perfect. Look at that. And it'll work just fine. Why they didn't do this shit before, I have no idea. Oh. That mesh will definitely be like that mesh mashup will definitely be included in like every single mod I do from now on. Cause yeah, reasons. That's perfect too. That worked. Save. That's because why that was two meshes and you gotta fit them together like that, I have no idea. It's almost like Bethesda forgot. Oh yeah, it's okay. I can't imagine why they didn't say, hey man, why don't we just make that all one mesh instead of having two meshes there, because it's really hard to place everything. They got everything. What they did is they put everything in they built it in one of the warehouses, their warehouse, and then they placed it in the buildings. And they just copied both meshes instead of making it one mesh. They actually made it harder than it should be. Oh boy. Huh. The great cooking pot debacle. So we got that, and I gotta finish rolling this cigarette. I got my hands full. So how you doing, Tim? Hey, Doug. I see you. Doug's multitasking. He's watching a movie and watching my stream at the same time. Okay, so we got that there. We need some firewood. I got some firewood in the basement. Yeah, that right there. Well, I don't need that down there. And Z key, slide that up and drop it to the floor with F. And we'll put the firewood over here next to this. Right there looks good. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Now we need 000. Click on all. I need my food barrel. Yeah, I've made various. I did. If you go on the Nexus, if you've seen Oblique, if you've seen the Mighty Nine's photo studio final version and Waystation's a Whiterun $6 million version, those are both mine. Okay, food barrel. I want that in there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to move that over there and put that right there. And we'll put this other one next to it. And we'll make those smaller because they don't need to be great big fucking barrels. Everything seems like it's oversized in Skyrim sometimes, I swear to God. That over that in front of it. Oven. Just for shits and giggles. And well, I guess I could spell it right. That would be great, wouldn't it? Oven. How did I? Creature alcove marker. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, I don't really know what. I think that's used for the Draugr. Hey, Cam, I'm still making the Valhalla mod. I've been working on it for weeks now. Oven. Where's my crafting oven? Oh, I see why. Duh, if I could learn how to spell, it would be so great. There it is. That's what I want. We're going to put that in right over there. We'll drag that back out. That'll give our NPCs a little something more to do. That'll work. And I don't really know what I'm going to have down here yet. Valhalla is going to be a new hold. So I need one of these. Copy. And we're going to paste that in right there. Just like that. And I'm going to duplicate that. Move that around. Just like that. Maybe I'll put it all the way in a corner like this and do it like that. Now I need a pelt on the floor. Why are there blue people sitting on the floor? Those are just the markers. We call those Barney Blue. It's just to show where the NPCs stand and where you would stand. Like they stand. See this little light blue thing underneath everything? That has to be a nav mesh so the NPCs know they can use that. Okay, I need to grab me a floor pelt. Oop, too far down. Way too far down. So the only thing I don't like about CK is you can't use the middle mouse button to scroll down inside of the menu. Kind of sucks. Especially if you got a lot of shit in your mod. Okay, floor pelt, this one. I think this is the one I want. Preview. No. Or yeah, that is the one I want. And we'll go ahead and bring that up a little bit. Now these are hard to place because you see they're really flat, so you gotta and it's touchy as shit. There it is. There. And we will spin it around that way. Take a look at this and slide that in like that. Right there. That looks awesome. Move it out some because I'm going to put a round table in right there. And let's see. Click on static. And we're gonna go with noble. And I want the noble table, not end table. Noble table short. What's that look like? Oh, that's the big one. I don't want that one. Noble end table preview. Yeah, that one right there. I'm just gonna use the vanilla one. I'm not gonna. It'll fit in there. And draw that up. Drop that down. That's good. And there's something down here in the basement that I actually want. No, it's not that. I want to put a book on that. I want to put a book here. So we're going to go to items. Book. That is actually very good one there. Right there. That'll work. Okay. Z up F. Now, what I was saying before about making it so making it so it doesn't move. This is one of those items that I don't want it to move, so I'm going to click the don't have settle, and I'm going to put the default disable script on it. So that way it doesn't go flopping around when I open the door and won't go flopping around when characters like, you know. So that's good. And over here in this area, I'm gonna save this because there is something I want to put in there. Something that I made some time ago that's actually part of my warehouse mod. Turn the lights on so I can see. It is right. That one, this one. Wait, before I do that though, I want to check something here. Yeah. Add default disable. Properties. Since this is a Thane's house, I can have a like nice looking display in there. Yeah, creation kit is for making mods. There's nothing really with PlayStation that you can do because PlayStation sucks because you can't use any mods that aren't from the Creation Club. That have meshes and textures. Which really absolutely sucks, dude, as far as I'm concerned. Perfect. Turn lights off. Perfect. Perfect. And what the? Oh. And I'm gonna type in 000, and I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna click on all because I want to put my Valhalla banner in right there. Wait for this to load up. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like okay, there we go. Alright, I need my Valhalla banner. Where is that banner? Is it under banner or is it? It's not. It's probably all the way down at the bottom. Valhalla Battle Axe. Where the fuck is my Valhalla banner? Wall mounted. What? It's gotta be up here then. I'm just not seeing it. Right there. I better get in closer to the... I actually changed my texture on my Valhalla banner just a little bit when I made it. And pull that out. Shit. Should have had to fucking snap the angle on. Hey, what's up, 401? And like that. And I just gotta get it. I just gotta come out some. Right there looks like it'll do the trick. A little bit more. Oh, hey, thanks for the cheer, Rax. Over there on Twitch. Now I just got to get it centered on that chair. Or on that table. Perfect. Oh, I need a... You know what I need? I need a fucking... I need another painting. Putting my expo into Skyrim. Hopefully I got the NIF made, waiting for CK to load. Welcome back, Chris. Before I do all that, though, before I do all this, we need some, yeah. Oops, too far. Luckily, it's not that. It's right at the bottom of this list. I just gotta slide all the way up to there. And let's see. Wall-mounted bear. Yeah, that sounds good. I grabbed the wrong one. You piece of shit. I want wall-mounted bear. That's actually small, dude. That's really, really... Oh, that's gotta go up. That's better. That's got to go up. That's got to go over. And let's go with a... Oh... The wall-mounted saber cat. Turn around. There we go. And I want that to go in... Just a little bit there. And that's got to go up. And that's got to go over that way a little bit. You came across 3DS Max? Yeah. I'm trying to learn Blender. Oh yeah, you like the demoniac skin texture? That's a pretty good skin texture. Another one good one's called the Pure, but that's kind of a beast graphics card, a little more than Demoniac is. I don't know why. I think it's got something to do with the normal maps. But I use Demoniac skin textures for all of my followers and stuff now. My original Raven Skyheart follower, she uses the pure, which isn't a bad skin texture. It's actually pretty good. It's got that glossy. You can do the glossy thing to it. See, I'm no good at 3D modeling. Now, what I really, 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 absolutely, positively need is somebody that is pretty good at making 3D models. I need somebody to make a circuit for my Thor, my Jarl in this. And I'll show you what I need it to look like. Where did I put that fucking image? Maybe it's in here. See, is this it? No, that's not it. Is this one? No, that's not it either. Where is that fucking? Where the fuck did I put it? Tanks images? No, no, that's not it. I don't know where I fucking put it, dude. Is it in here? No. Ah, fuck, I don't know. I have it someplace. I'll look it up, but I have a. Well, see, here's the thing. If you can make it and scale it right so that it can be used, the easy way to do it would be to import it an OBJ in as a import an OBJ into Outfit Studio, fit it to a character's head, remove the head reference and everything else except the circlet, and then export, and then save that as a project. Then in Outfit Studio, build the mesh, or in Body Slide. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's how it's done. But anyway, yeah, I have a. Maybe it's in images. Mod screens. Is that what I'm looking for? No. Fuck. I don't know where I put it. I had a picture of it. You know, I know where it's at. Not that one. That one right there. That's the one that's the one I wanna have made. So we'll go ahead and open that up, and we're gonna save image as, and we're gonna put that in the desktop, and we're gonna put that on there, and we're gonna just kind of save that there. Right? It's from Lord of the Rings. So I got it. I'll show a better picture of it here. A good close-up picture. Right there. That is the one that I want for Thor's circlet that he wears in Valhalla, but it's also going to be for his character. Really? Oblique, do you have Discord? Good luck, 401. Because if you have Discord, I'll send you. We can just hook up through there. Because I use Discord for most of my social media now. I use Facebook sometimes, but I like Discord the best. Because Marky Zuckerberg doesn't need to have all my information all the time. Who I'm speaking to and all that good stuff. He can kiss my ass. You have Discord? Okay, my Discord is the Mighty 9 number 9485. Okay, so I got that part done. I need a... You know what I need? I need a painting on... I need some paintings on the wall because it is, after all, kind of a noble... The noble's house. Okay, we'll try that. Hold on. Add a friend. There, I just sent you a Discord request. And the Elite Samurai are sending the thing. Yeah, fucking... So to make a painting, what I'm gonna need to do is, let's see, gonna need that open, right, and I'm gonna need an image. Yes, I realize it's not a valid copy of Photoshop. It's because it's a pirate copy. We'll open this up, and this one right here. Perfect. And we will open that up, and this here we're gonna need new, and I think, what one is it? It is gonna be (1024 by 512). No, that's the banner. Can't believe I'm gonna have to actually go in my fucking thing. Need 1024 by 1024 by 512. Right. And we'll go ahead and we will copy that and paste that in right there. Control T. Check. And no, I got the wrong button. There we go. That, just like that. Control T. Now we will move this down until it and we're going to go ahead and flatten that image. There's our painting. And we're going to flatten that image. Now we're going to actually make it look like a painting. You ready for this? This is a neat little program that I found. Photo Sketcher. This program's kind of awesome, dude. Right? Well, drop that down. Don't need that right now. We're going to select all. Copy. Then we're going to bring Photo Sketcher up and we're going to paste that image from the clipboard. And we're going to find painting effects, brush strokes, oil painting, and too strong of texture, normal texture. We're going to want to darken that down quite a bit. Actually, darken it way down, and we're going to make it a light texture, like that. Color intensity is good. Strength effect is a little much. Brush stroke intensity will down a little bit more. And no image simplification. And strength of effect needs to come down a little more. And draw. Right? Now we'll just go ahead and we will copy that. Copy that. We don't need that program no more. We'll close that down and paste that on there. Let's try that again. Undo paste. Copy because it was too dark. Oil painting 6. Light texture, right. Strength of effect. That. And image simplification all the way down. Color intensity is fine. Brush stroke intensity down. Strength of effect up. Too much. That's better. Draw. And copy. Because we always can come back to it. I'm going to leave it open. Paste. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Flatten image. And to get my colors right, I'm going to -10. That's good. And we're going to give it a contrast of 1. That's good. And flatten flatten image. So that looks pretty damn awesome right there. That's an awesome fucking painting, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna save as. Oh, first we have to. Yeah, we're gonna save as, and we gotta go to. Where is my shortcut for Valhalla? There we go. Go to textures. Go to clutter. DDS file. Wood frame, wood post, sign, general goods. No. Maybe it's not in that. Oh, I guess I should go to my actual Valhalla folder and go in my clutter, because I have. I want to open that. Cancel. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm going to have to make a normal map for it too. So do that all over again. That's right. Get to do shit twice, cause you're a fucking dumbass. Textures, Valhalla, clutter, banner. Make it a DDS. That is not what I need. It was in here, so we will call this 000. If I could just not push my caps lock every time. Mountain painting 01. And we'll go ahead and we'll save that. Tidor Plays, hi, welcome to the channel. Just a quick thing. Do I come to your channel and spam your chat? Would you like me to? Because I will. And I'm sure you won't like me doing it, because it's an asshole move. So why did you do it to me? Just saying. Okay, so we got that done. Now I need to make a normal map of it. So what I'm going to want to do is first I want to convert it to black and white, and then I want to invert it. Yeah, I took care of the spam. Hey American, welcome back. Yeah, that was me. I after I said that, I removed his message. Official Gray Nation, welcome to the stream. Now I need to do some curves on this one. I need one right there and one right there. That's got to go up. That's got to go there. Just like that. That'll look good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flatten that. Right. And I want to put a Gaussian blur on that. blur, Gaussian blur. Where's that? Right there. That ought to be okay. And now I will go ahead and use the normal map filter. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a layer, minus 30, 20. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flatten that image. And I'm going to save as. That will be my normal map filter. There we go. Save. And save. Yeah, 1,700 subs. Yeah, I saw that. I was kind of happy about that. Okay, so we're done there. We got our painting textures in the folder. Now we can close that. I don't need that. I don't need that. We got our painting textures in the folder, so now we need our actual painting. We're going to copy the Skyrim map one because that is that there. Now we're going to go to our Valhalla. Here, we're going to paste this in here. And we're going to change the name of this to Mountain Paint. Spell it right. Painting. Like that. And we're going to open that NIF scope. And all I need to change on this is this right here. I'm going to have to change that too. If I use that. So I need that. Texture map for the normal map. And we'll shorten that up so it doesn't, so it works for everybody. Oh, come on. Like that, and we'll save that. That's good. And we'll grab this, copy. And we will put that in right in here and paste that in right there. That's good. Drop that down and we will find our painting that we already have. I have a painting that I made. I just don't know. Is that alchemy painting maybe? Alchemy sign, counter painting right there. We're just gonna duplicate that. And we're gonna mountain. Shorten that up. No, yes. And I totally fucked up there. Too many U's. There we go. No, yes. Open that up. Set our mesh. That is going to be in clutter. there. Okay, okay, and that'll disappear, of course, because we're going to actually add this one in here. Like that. We're going to put this one in here too, because and down and in right there, and that's good right there. We're going to duplicate that, and we are going to slide that the duplicate over to here. Just like that, and then we're going to do a search and replace, and we're going to find our new painting in the thing here, which was mountain painting. So right there, done, and it's in there. Nice. Oh, you added me on Discord? Cool, cool. So now we got that in there. I'll take and I'll send you that I'll send you that picture. If you can make that to fit the male Nord head, that would be awesome. And make it so where it um, fits under the hair, Thor's hair. Just so it's got to be like right up against the head, so that I mean, I can actually, if there's like hair clipping underneath of it, I can actually increase the hair a little bit. That's not that big of a deal. Or decrease the mesh a little bit in Outfit Studio. That's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, as long as it fits on the standard male Nord head. So we got that, and we need that's actually pretty fucking good right there. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do down here. I think I'll just put like a tanning rack down here. Give them something to do. Some hay bales. Yeah, that sounds good. Put a couple of small hay bales in right here. Turn my lights on so I can see what I'm doing. That static barrel, we will move that over here. I need some of my hay bales. And here we go. Hay bale. There we go. Yeah, those are way too big. That's about right. So we'll take that right there and churn that off because I don't need my snapped angle on for this. That and duplicate it. And duplicate it. up, F down, churn, and there's some hay bales, and that static barrel, we'll move that back over here, just like that. And a tanning rack, so that would be under world objects, furniture, TANNING, tanning rack. There we go. No. We will stick that in there. Give him something to do. And since he's Thane, since he is Thane, there is one other. Since he is the Thane, there is one other thing I want to put in here. And we're going to do that with. We're going to save. Right. And I want to do this, and I want to search and replace that. With that right there. Yep. And both of these, I want to search and replace these. Just like this. Right. And then I'm going to have to save because I don't want to lose my work. Now we're going to do something you don't see very often. I can't do VR, dude. Now we're going to do something you don't see very often. This is going to be nice. You're going to like this. I've actually done this before on stream, but yeah. I want this guy right here. My working mannequin. Copy. I better do it again. Copy. And we'll go back to the Thane's house. Lights off, lights on, yeah. And we'll paste that in right there. Z. And we're going to go ahead and click on the snap to angle. We're going to fit that in right. Ooh. Undo. Because I fucked up. Move that over just a little bit. I don't know why I'm fucking with it. Just do it like that. That's fine. Okay, now what I'm going to need is I'm going to need my armor. So I want to put those down there. Pick them up. Put those right there. And I want that one right there. Pick it up. Drop it down. And I want the gauntlets. Pick it up. Drop it down. And now I need the helmet. Pick that up. Drop it down. Alright. Turn my markers off, M, and I'm gonna need to link ref each one of these pieces. To the mannequin. Alright, now that each piece is linked reft to the mannequin, I have to put a script on each one of these pieces, and I just don't remember which script it is. Default add to link onload. Yep. That's what it is. So now I have to add, and this is default add to link on load script. Yeah, that's right. And properties, that's okay. Actually, force equip, you want to change that and you want to click that on. Make those both true. Just like that, that was that. Default add to link on load script. And we are going to change those to force equip. Okay. Same with the Curus. Same script. You put the same script on every one of them. Well, I'm gonna go in and test here. Default add to link load script, just to make sure that this works. Force equip. Force equip. Come on, quit unclicking, damn it. Force equip. Okay. And the last one are the boots. So this is going to be default add to link on load script. Yep. Edit value, force equip. Edit value, force equip. Okay. Okay. And we'll go ahead and save. Yeah, see, but the problem is if you stream those, any of those that they have, if you're going to be like streaming like I am, if you're streaming your Skyrim, you'll catch copyright strikes. Okay, we're done there. Let's go ahead and close that. We don't need that. And I need mod organizer up so that I can test. And we'll go ahead and stop the music. Stop the music! Mic drop. Now we're going to go ahead and test. Oblique, are you still here? I'm not sure who is. I really haven't been paying. Well, I've been paying attention to the chat, but I haven't, like, I need to make a cigarette. Okay. You're about to see my my mod in action. This is actually going to be part of the mod. It's going to be a different background though. It's going to have this music. I don't need to do that. No, no. COC 000 VW001. This just gives you your basic Nord character. It's not. I didn't load any characters for it. All right. And here we are in Valhalla. And there's my road mod right there. This is what makes my roads. This is installed on my game, so it will show up all the time, but that's what it makes the roads look like.
What do you need?
Yeah, I need birds chirping in those trees right there. And some in the Gildergreen tree right there. See, this is just the basic Nord character, gray face. He's not, yeah. He's not anything special. And it worked just fine. It puts the armor right on the mannequin just like I wanted it to. The swords look great. There just needs to be, let's see, everything looks good here. Our painting looks awesome. Our painting looks awesome. Everything's good there. Go down here. Needs to be more. No. Our book is good. Yep. There's our hay bales over in the corner. It needs to be like light over there. It needs to be like one of those things right there. The bedroom looks great. I should put some clothes on the thing to make a Celtic version of Zero for my new follower. The only guy I know makes music is See You Later. Our food barrels got food in them, and this one is, and this is supposed to be a meat barrel. It's supposed to be some stuff in that. I'm gonna have to put some meat in that. But yeah, this is what I got done in Valhalla. You won't. The LODs ain't done yet, so it's no big deal. All right, so everything looks good there. The armor goes right on the mannequin as intended, so we're good there. Now we can finish up that house and nav mesh it. Turn the music back on, because my voice is, I drone on and my voice is kind of boring, so I figure I might as well put it to music. Haha! once I get the interior of the Thing's house done, I can go ahead and make my Thane character, which he's going to be a custom voice character too. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to name him, but he's going to be the one of the Thanes of Valhalla. I would like to make him older, make him like an older man. And then have like have him custom voice and have him older, have him kind of grumpy like the "let's hear it" character. And the reason I'm going to make him a custom voice character is because I want to have him as a quest giver too. But the one he gives you, I'm gonna have him send you back to. I'm thinking maybe thinking about putting have him send you to someplace in Dawnstar or Morthal, one of the two, and have him like Runel's quest where you do that to help the people of Falkreath. You gotta help the people of Valhalla. He's one of the people you gotta help, and he sends you to someplace up in Dawnstar, or maybe a dungeon in one of the forts or something like that. That's usually full of bandits or necromancers or something like that, to retrieve a dagger or some shit that he lost while he was there. Like something his father might have given him or something. But have it Maroon's Razor. A copy of Maroon's Razor that you get, and when you bring it back to him and have him go, "Oh, there it is. Well, my fighting days are done. Why don't you go ahead and keep it?" And so you get your own copy of Maroon's Razor without having to do the Daedric quest. I don't know. Just some of the things I'm thinking about. Alright, so we're there, and we're going to go back into Thane's house, so everything works there. Gearmania, hey, welcome to the stream over there on Twitch. So we got that. It just seems like there's a big open space, but that's okay. It'll make it easier to nav mesh. And his wife, I'll probably just I would like to have his wife custom voice too. What did I say it needed to be over here? One of these things. One of these things right here needs to be over there. So we will duplicate that. And we'll slide that bad boy that bad puppy. Right over that way. Just like this. And we will churn it. And slide it in right there. That'll be good. Alright. Now we'll shut the lights off because I need to figure out where the light source is here. I've only really got like a couple of light sources. I got that right there and markers. That explains why I couldn't see the markers. Yeah. There's a light source right here. We're going to go ahead and duplicate that. And we're going to put that over there just like that. And that'll light up down there. And then this one will move over here and we'll expand the light pool just a little bit. And there. And that should about do it. I don't use cheat room. I COC QA smoke if there's something in there that I want. Which I think cheat room is basically a QA smoke put into made accessible. It can be a little intimidating at first, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. So we got that there. Now we need to do our nav mesh. We're going to do it the easy way. First thing we're going to do is turn on the lights. Go like that, and we are going to turn on nav mesh. Oh, I got to go use the restroom before I do this. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. So we got to do the nav mesh here. All right, and I can turn that off. And I'll click there, hold control, click there, click on that, click there, recast generation. Okay. And that is gonna take some work to clean up. Let's see. It's gonna take a lot of work. Yes, it is. We'll start in the downstairs. And what we're gonna have to do is this here has got to go over, and then this here has to go over this way, and we are gonna add a piece in right there. We'll add another piece in right there, and one up there, and one there, just like that. Opens that up. Now this one, we want to slide that to there, put that there, and we will add one there. Now we gotta actually connect the nav. Make connections. Yeah, we gotta make connections. there, and that will be good there. One right there, and one right there, just like that. And that is good there. Now we got to connect. We got to connect these ones. We do not need that piece. That right there can go over to there. Move that up a little bit to there. That can go over that way, and we'll go ahead and just add a piece in right there, and add a piece in right there to connect those two, so they'll be able to get through there, and that's fine there. We're gonna have to fix this up because I don't think they're gonna use. No, they won't. They won't use that. And add that in right there. Slide that over that way. Slide that way. Connect those right there. That'll work. And we need to let's see, this one and this one can go, and that one can go. That one can drop to the floor. That one can drop to the floor. Just like that. And we're going to want to extend this one over, give them some room to walk. And then this one and that one can merge. Just like that. And that one and that one also can merge, just like that. And then we'll take this and slide this over this way, and we'll slide this out this way, and that has to go over. No, that has to go over this way. Now we have to connect the bottom with the top, and let's see what we're looking at here. This has to get moved up. That can drop to the floor. See what I'm looking at here, and that can actually move up too, because I want that right at the top of the stairs. That one there can move that way, and this can move this way. Now we take and click on those two. I can fix that when I get to it. And click on this one, push A. That fills that. Click on that one, click on that one, and I need that one. Click A, and it didn't work. That one and that one. And that one. Click A. And that should have worked. It certainly did. So they come up the stairs. This can go over a little bit. Drop that to the floor. Why is that wood pile? That kind of pisses me off, but that'll be fine. And we can take it, pull that one right up to the corner there. That can get pulled out and drop to the floor there. And we'll pull that one up and that one up there so that gets used. That's on nav mesh. That's good. This, delete this. Always delete the nav mesh you don't need, especially if it's underneath a mannequin. You never want to leave nav mesh where there's a mannequin, because if you do that, yeah, it's the mannequin is an actual actor. That by not putting any nav mesh nearby where he's at, that kind of helps solve the ghost mannequin problem. Yeah, that'll be good there. Oh, I recommend anybody that does creation kit learn how to do nav mesh on their own without having something do it for them. I would say, to do completely brand new mesh just to so you can figure it out. Just to, totally brand new mesh that you've put in yourself without using even the recast generation, because it just you learn it better. It's easier. You learn how it's done and what works and what doesn't. Oh, there's a lot of fuckery going on with this nav mesh. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna merge those and see what happens. That'll work. And over here, push A. Over here, push A. As long as you're not over nav mesh, it'll work. There. And that looks good there. Everything's good there. Everything's good there. All the cooking stations are on. The doors nav meshed. And click finalize. It is now ready for NPCs. So we'll go out here. We'll go outside. And we'll turn our nav mesh on. That's already all ready. We'll just go ahead and finalize it again. There we go. And save. So that building is ready for its NPCs. Now I was thinking I want the Thane to be an older guy, and I want it custom voice. So he's gonna need an outfit. Now here's the thing. Now Chris is gonna be interested in this. Here's the thing. I want the outfit. We'll go ahead and save again. I want the outfit to be a certain one. And his wife is going to wear an outfit. Now, here's the thing. He's going to be an older guy, but his wife's going to be substantially younger. So, Chris is going to be interested in this because I'm about to do something that he's been asking about. So we got that there. And what I need is the closed here, and I believe what I'm looking for is probably up in the seas. Robes, Sijic, clothes, nocturnal, no. Monk robes, no, no. Jarl, no. Fine. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, the fine boots, I can just use those. I don't need to. What's the variant of those look like? That's fine too. Okay, I need those, so I need the fine clothes variant. That's not gonna. Clothes fine. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna need is I'm not gonna need that right this second. I'm gonna need this open. I'm gonna need to go to data. I'm gonna need to go to meshes. Open that in Bethesda Archive Extractor. Like that. Like that. Meshes. And close. Find close. No, not find close 1, find close 2. Okay, I want that, and that, and that, and that. And I don't need the hat because I'm not going to be wearing hats. The boots. No, I need the body. Boots. Should I give them? No. Okay, so I want that there. I don't know if I. I'm going to extract those for right now, and I am going to put those on the desktop in my Valhalla temporary folder. Right, and now I need my textures, BSA, and I need this back up because I need to go to meshes, close, find close. I need to open up that one because I need to know what textures I need. That one, and that one. So I need find close, body M, textures, close, find close 03. I'm going to need that and that. And find close that one, and that one. Right. And we'll extract that. Now I'm going to open up my resources folder that I have here, and because I want to take a look at, no, not that one. I want that, that, find close 02. Sure. That's the one I want right there. So I want those two, and I'll give her the other boots. Copy, and we're gonna take those and Valhalla find clothes, and we're gonna paste those in right there. Right, Now we have to do our, now I have to do the textures form. So I'm going to go to close, find close, and this has, and this is going to tell me you are using an invalid copy of Photoshop. Well, duh. See what I tell you. I knew I was using an invalid copy of Photoshop. You're not telling me nothing I didn't already know. And this image, we're going to go ahead and increase the size of that. Yeah, we don't want 5 till. We're going to make those 1K. Like that. And we are going to sharpen the shit out of that. One more time. Sharpen. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some adjustments here. We're going to go -10. Actually, that's too much. Let's go -5. That looks good. 1. That's good. Layer. Flatten image. And save. So it was -5 and contrast to 1. Save. Like that. Right. And now we need the male clothes, which is that right there, and we're gonna make that also 1024 because it's not, because it's fucking that, and we're gonna sharpen shit out of it and give it another sharpen. That's good. And legacy -5 with a contrast to 1, just like that. Layer, flatten image, and save. And save. Okay, so that part's done. Now what we need to do is go back to here and just grab this whole folder, copy, and we can close that. We don't need it. And go to data, go to textures, go to Valhalla, go to armor, close, and we'll just paste that in right there. There's our textures. Now we'll go back to data, we'll go to meshes, Valhalla, armor, close, and we're going to go ahead and grab is it this one? Yes, this one, and we're going to go to meshes, and we're going to go to close, and we're just going to grab that one, copy, and we're going to paste that in right there. Alright, so we got that. That's saved. We got to close the creation kit because I'm adding new stuff to it. So we don't need that no more. So we can, no, it's not that one. This one here, find close, right. So what I want to do is I'm going to want to fit, these are set for UNP, but that's not going to work for me. So I am going to want to drop that down, and I am going to open body slide. And then I'm going to open Outfit Studio, and I'm going to click on New Project, and from Template Body CBBE, that's, no, I don't want to use that. This will come up the same, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my folder, actor, character, Valhalla, female, and I'm going to use my female body. That way the textures underneath will be pointed to the textures in my folder, so everything's good. It'll come up as a shape, as a base shape, because it's the same body, it's just to one of my folder, and it will automatically grab textures. So we're gonna click on From File, click Browse, and I'm gonna go back to Valhalla, and I'm gonna go to Armor, Clothes, Find Clothes, and I'm gonna grab the female Nif like this, and finish. And this is where this is the problem that Chris had. Now, there's two bodies here. There's the base shape, which is the one I want, and the UNP body. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the UNP body by pushing delete. Okay, that's gone. So now all we have is the CBBE body underneath it. We actually need the CBBE body. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to, I think it actually, yeah, it's using the vanilla textures. It's not using my textures because I didn't set the textures yet. So first we want to move it. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to go to shape. We're going to go to move, and we're going to want to move it down on its z-axis. Probably -1 will do it. Looks like it will, at least. -1. Wow, really? Where did it go? Put a minus in there. And -1. That's about, that's better. That's better. Still a little too high. So we're gonna go here, go to move, and we're gonna do -1. -1. No, cancel. Try that again, since it didn't want to do it. Minus. There. Okay. You missed it. What'd you miss? So we're at this part right here. Do I got to start it over? Chris, let me know. Cuz I will. It's not a big deal. I'm at a point where I can do it, and I haven't really did anything. I'll just start it over. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, pay attention, cuz I'm going to start it over. New project. Pick your body file. And in my case, it's in actors, character, Valhalla, female body 1. And it'll come up as base shape. Just leave it like that. Click on next. Outfit mesh. We're going to name this Noble. Fucking caps lock. Noble female. Noble female. Click on that. And what we're going to want to do is go find our clothes. Go to that. And that. And we want the _1. Like that. And finish. Alright. First thing you do is, there's two bodies here. There's the base shape, which is the CBBE body. You're going to want that. Then underneath, whatever other body is there, like in your case it was that really big titty girl, just hit delete. And it'll give you this crap. Yes, I want to delete that. Now, you're going to have to fit the clothes to her, because as you can see, there's a lot of space up here. So you click on your clothes here, shape, move, and since this is being converted from UNP, so we're going to go there, and we did it twice, so we're going to go with 2, and that drops that down to where we can work with it more. That's fine. Now, let's see. If you want to turn off the clothes so you can see what you're working with, you just click that little button up there. Now we got this here. These are the panties. We're going to want to go ahead and drop those down. Shape, move. On the Z-axis, -2. Like that. All right, we're going to want to put those panties back up on her. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the thing that decreases mesh, this button here anyway, decrease mesh volume. And we're just going to go ahead and oops, come on, work, damn it. All right, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to decrease that mesh value until it starts to show through a little bit. There, and these are actually underneath, so it doesn't really matter, but we're going to go ahead and just keep decreasing the met. Come on. We're going to go ahead and keep decreasing the mesh until I'm holding down the button. Until it starts to show through like that. Now, you click on your increase mesh and you just kind of scrub over the top of it like this. And you'll know when you get to it because the brush will actually show up. And you just kind of keep scrubbing over it until it starts to show through. I haven't set to textures, so not that you'll actually see this girl's panties. We're just gonna okay, now something like this. It's a little bit too far out, so we're just gonna take and decrease that mesh in until it starts to disappear like that, and we'll just kind of scrub it across there. Since it's her panties, the only thing you really need to do is just make sure her junk's covered up there, and make sure it's covered up here, just like that. Don't worry about the edges unless they're showing through. You can actually sit here and increase this all the way across, but you don't have to because it's going to be underneath. So that's good there. Let's go ahead and decrease the mesh in the front because I don't want it clipping through the sides of the clothes so much. And we'll give it some like that. Yeah, if you wanna like you want the sides of the panties showing, you just enough to get them to show. So like this, I'll do it anyway, and just kind of scrub it until it like that. But you got to look at it because if it's too far out, like that is kind of far out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to decrease this edge of this until it starts to disappear back into the skin, and then just quick scrub right across the top. Now, if you want to change your brush shape, it's right here. Your brush size, it's right here, which I'm going to do because I'm going to. And I'm going to take and I'm going to decrease this mesh here till it starts to clip through a little bit over on this side. Then you'll see it clipping through. You go ahead and just scrub in there once, and you'll get that. So now that should be good all the way around. Right. So we're going to go ahead and turn our clothes back on, and you can see that it is going to need some work. So click on cloth. You got your increased mesh. We're going to increase the brush size. Needs to be bigger than that. Like that. And then just keep scrubbing on it until it covers the skin. Because what you're doing is increasing the size of the mesh. Just keep scrubbing on it. And you may have to, when you may have to go back in and actually play with it a little bit, because there may be clipping in your game. Depends on what animation mods you use. If you're not using any animations at all, this will work. But since I am, and I'm gonna increase this out. Since I am using animations, yeah. So I want to go ahead and now I want to do the shoulders. And if you have it clicked, the brush will only show up where there's the mesh. So that, and now we'll increase underneath. So that it increases there. Now sometimes you'll get like those great big points. You can fix that by clicking on that, and you can fix that by just scrubbing around with the softening brush, which is this right here. So we're going to soften this mesh because we added a lot to it, so we're trying to soften this down. And it'll still look a little, it looks a little blocky in here, but it won't look that way in game. And we'll go ahead and we'll keep softening. It'll move the mesh around some. You may have to increase certain things like this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, because this all got moved around when we increased the mesh. You can see it's acting a little goofy, so what we're going to do is We're going to decrease the size and see if we can get. Alright. See if we can. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's that goes underneath. Okay. So I'm going to take and I'm going to decrease this mesh right here. That's going to. Ooh, that's going to look like that anyway, no matter what I do. Go with a large size on the smooth brush. I'm going to smooth that in. That looks good. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good here. Let's go ahead and smooth the ass, because we don't want the ass to look like. But because I know with my particular animation mods, I'm going to want to kind of increase the ass of it here just a little bit because of the way she'll be standing. And I always have problems right in here, so like that. And in the back, we'll increase that. We'll increase the shoulders just a little bit. Right in here just a little bit, because there's always a problem for me right here, and there's always a problem in the front. And this is just because of the animation mods I use, and it's okay though. There, right? And that is a Spice Gear mini dress converted to CBBE. Looks pretty good. I can tell that is going to be a problem right here. Right here is going to be a problem. I can already tell, because it's too close to the hand. So we're gonna, yeah, that'll be good. And I got my X mirror on, so it changes both sides. So that's good right there. Now you click on slider, set base shape, and then you click conform selected, conform all, click on file, save project as, and we're gonna call that noble female. And it, since I named it when I first started, it's nice and easy. Low weight, high output. Don't change the output data path. Make sure copy reference is checked, and save. All right, you can close Outfit Studio. Now in Body Slide, you open it up and you go find your noble female, and you click on that, and then you click preview. There it is right there. Looks great. Now if everything worked out right, you can go ahead and that's why. There. If everything worked out right, okay, it doesn't matter. I got it locked in because I used a different reference body. That's why it won't move around. If you use just the normal CBBE body, it will like that. And then you just you'll be able to set it for slim and all that. But I just use a regular curvy body, and I used a reference body. So okay, so at this point you just click build. That's it. You're done for now, because now you'll have to, at this point you'd have to put the clothes on her, testing game, like in a test cell. Make a test cell in Creation Kit that's just test cell, and just stick her in there, because you're going to eventually delete her out of there anyway. You're just checking clothes, you stick her in there, you COC to the test cell, you say, oh, okay. Before we get too much farther though, That's fine. We're going to have to set our textures for... I don't want that. That's not the one I want. Close that. This one is the one I want, meshes. This is the one I was working on. We're going to start with this right here. Yeah, see, it's really not that hard. Once you get the hang of it, when I first started messing with body slide, dude, I was ripping my hair out. And then it just once you it clicks in your brain, you're like, "Oh," and it's easy as shit. You're just like, "Oh, okay." All right, I need to set the textures here. But I'm going to roll this here cigarette. And you'll get to see how to make the clothes in game too, Chris. To add the clothes in game. If you're starting, see, the problem is you want to start her with prisoner clothes. That would end up as her. Well, no, you can just stick them on her. She'll just wear them. Because her armor, you have to pick her armor up and give it to her, right? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have her armor and clothes and some other clothes, because when she isn't wearing her, she'll wear armor. If you give her armor, she'll wear it all the time and she won't change clothes. See, I do it and give them a default outfit. But if you make the prisoner rags as a default outfit, you're gonna get screwed, dude. Because then when she takes it off, she'll go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna put the prisoner rags back on because that is her default outfit. You might want to not put her in the prisoner rags. Put her in like farm clothes or something as her default outfit. Which you will have to yank the meshes and textures and do them in body slide and make your own outfit. Which I'll be going through here directly as soon as I get these textures set. Okay, fine clothes, body male, that's good. Fine clothes, body male, N. There's the normal map. Not necessarily. She could be in farm clothes in the prison. Like maybe she just got picked up or something, so you wouldn't really. Oh yeah. Diego Rodriguez de Lima, thank you for the subscription. And now we're gonna open up this right here and see, because I built this in body slide. When you click on the body, it'll say base shape, and then when I click through on that, notice that all my texture paths are set to the textures that are in my folder, because I used the reference body from my texture path. So I'm going to want to go ahead and set these to this. See, now I can see right now there's going to be a problem. I can see there's going to be a problem there and a probably one on the arm up here. I'm going to need to expand the mesh a little bit more on it there. And it's going to need to be expanded around the collar right here. But that's okay. We'll get back to that. Oh, come on, really? That's good. And the panties, we want to set the panties here, which are barkeeper. Okay, and we'll save that one. Now we'll do this one here. And the way I'm going to test these clothes is my test character. I'm going to test them on her. That's in my test cell. Which, for a test cell, Chris, all I do is I make a cell and I use in the interior kits, I use the dungeon. In the dungeons, I use what's called the gen kit, and I just make a simple box. I stick a COC marker in it so I can COC into it to test. Okay, that one's done. Save. Open. We'll do the male outfit. That's good. And this one will be easy because we just gotta... I just like to darken the textures up. It makes them look a little more saturated in game. Because Skyrim is well known for its textures being all desaturated. I don't know. I think maybe the devs were blind when they were making that shit. And textures, clothes, male body. Now it doesn't matter. Now with the male body, it doesn't matter. I could set the textures in this to my male body texture that I have. I could even run this through body slide and change the base shape of it. Change the base shape of it to be my male body from my thing, but it doesn't matter because it's just the male body. So that's all good. That's all good. Okay, we will drop that down, open up creation kit. This is going to take a minute. Oh, they were rushed, man. They were rushed. They were trying to get the game out because they were trying to after Oblivion's success, they were like, "Oh, we need to put out another game," and they were rushing them because they put a deadline on the game instead of just saying, "Okay, when we get it done and we're happy with it." That's why when people say, "Well, what's the deadline on this mod?" There's no deadline. I'm not putting a deadline on my work. No, fuck that. That makes me rush. I want the shit to be I want the shit to be nice. I want it to work. I want it to look good. I I want to get all the bugs worked out of it before I release. So when I play it in my game, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, this will work. When I play the thing and do the whole quest and everything's done, and I'm happy with it, then I'll release it. But I'm gonna make a test version of it for Legendary Edition. I'm gonna make a test version for Special Edition, and I'm gonna make a test version for Xbox One. And I'll need testers for each one of those to actually test, not play, test. There's a big difference between playing the mod and testing the mod. You'd be surprised how many people they get so excited. They're like, oh yeah, I'm testing the mod, and they end up, and then they're not in testing mode, they're in playing mode. It's a whole different mindset. I would make a great, I'll tell you what, Bethesda should hire me as a tester. I'd be a good video game tester. Because I notice just little shit, and I'd write it all down and be like, okay, guys, this is kind of screwed up. You need to fix this. This is screwed up. I'd be in testing mode. Hey, it's really cool that this guy gives you this amount of gold, but it seems a little bit too much or too little for the thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we just made our new clothes, so we're gonna go to armor add-ons, and we can use we'll dupe the fine clothes. We'll do that. We'll go down to fine clothes since that's what we made. Get through all the DLC shit. Dragon plate, dragon priest, dragon scale, dragon helmet, Draugr, elven. Oh, we're getting closer, and fine clothes. There we go. Fine clothes. We're just gonna dupe this one here. Duplicate it. That's all we need. So we're gonna rename that 000. Fine clothes, torso, A, and that's good there. No, yes, and we're gonna open that up. Now for our fine clothes male outfit, that is that right there. We don't want that, so we're gonna click on edit. We're gonna go to Valhalla. We're gonna go to armor, clothes, fine clothes, and we're gonna want the _1. There it is right there. Okay. And we'll do the female one. We're going to click there, and we're going to go to the same folder and click the female body too. There it is right there. It looks good in CK. Okay. And we don't need to worry about the first person models because we're not going to be actually wearing the clothes, so we're good there. We'll click OK, and now we'll click on armor, and we'll go down to, I bet you it's in clothes. Fine clothes, yeah, fine clothes variant. Doesn't really matter, we're just going to duplicate that one. That's all we need. And we're going to click 000, find clothes. And we're going to delete that. And we're going to click that. And we're going to open that up. Now, for the world model, we click on that. And we go to our folder. And that is what the body _go .nif is. And as you can see, it come right up. Okay, now here we are going to click new, and we want our fine clothes torso AA armor add-on we made. We'll put that in there, and we delete the other one. All right, and if you don't want the players to take their clothes and wear them, you just unclick playable. Okay, right? Now we need to make an outfit. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this, and we're going to click new and 000. Fine. If I could spell, that would be awesome. Fine close 01, because I may put another one. We're going to slide that over. Well, actually, we'll confirm that, and then we'll open it back up. Slide that over. Keep this up right here. We'll go back to armor. And we're going to want some boots. I want to take a look at the boots. I know which one. No. Preview. Yeah. We're going to take those and we're going to drop those in right there. We're going to come up here. We're going to grab our fine clothes there. We're going to drop that in right there. And that should be pretty much all I want. Yeah. Click OK on that. Now we're going to go to our actors, and we're going to go find our test actor, because she's right here. Open this up. So she has that on, but that's okay. We're going to change that. So we're going to go to inventory, and we're going to put our new outfit on her. That right there. Click on that. And that is not what I want for that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click OK on her. Control F4 to export our face gen data so that it's not screwed up. And now armor. No, outfit. Fine clothes. That right there. Armor. Clothes. Fine clothes. Merchant boots. I think that's the ones I like. Yes, that's the ones I won't like. We're going to take those, stick those in there, take those out, and like that, and OK. And we'll go back to our actor, our test actor. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? She's right there. Like that, and we'll update, and she'll have that is not going to work. How am I going to do this? I want that, but I want her to, okay, I know what I'm going to have to do. Okay. So if that happens, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to duplicate this. And we're going to duplicate this outfit, and we're going to call this one, come on. We are going to duplicate this outfit. We're going to take that out, and on the end of it, we're going to put 01 female. No, yes. We're going to open that up. We're going to take them merchant boots out, And we are going to go back to our armor. And we're going to find that right there. We're going to put the barkeep boots on her. Okay. Now when we go back into this, and we preview. Oh, we got to put the close female on her. And now she has on those boots. Awesome. Okay. Okay, and since I did that, just to be safe, I'll export her face gen data again. Now just overwrite. What? Panty texture's glowing purple. I saw you said that. It is. That means that I forgot. That would be in that one. One of these two. Open that in NIF scope. If that happens, I'll bet you it's I forgot to. Yep. So we'll open. It's because she's a 100 weight. So I'm betting you. I like this song. Yeah, that's why right there. I forgot to set the texture path. That's all that was. Not a big deal. I think I'm going to drag this song out of this thing and add that into add that into some mods, just because I think it would be great. Okay, so that's good. So save that, close that, open her back up. Good eye though. I missed that. So we're gonna click on that, and now everything's copacetic. Everything's copacetic there. She's good. Okay. We're gonna save that. Save the mod. Now she's already in my test cell, so oh, cool. If you can make it like a silver texture, just like it shows in the a silver texture, so it's silver oblique. That would be awesome. So save. That's good. And now we'll go test. We'll go test right quick to see how our clothes came out on our girl here. Yeah, if you could make that, look like the picture I sent you, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, because it would be perfect for Thor. I'll actually load up and let you meet Thor right quick before I go into the test cell and check this. We'll load up. We'll actually load up my character and go through the quest, because it's just starting, so it's no big deal. Okay, I've got mail. That's what it says. That's what the debug notification tells you, is you got mail. course, if you don't have debug notifications turned on in your ini file, you're not going to see that. But most mod authors have their put in debug notifications, so they know the shit's working.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, this guy, he comes up.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Let's see.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right. And you open this up and you read your announcement from the heroes.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's
It says
Stormcloak.
travel to Valhalla.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
You wait for the quest
Have
to
it
start.
your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
As soon as that.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Yep, COC, I'm staying out of trouble. COC 000 BW. You get a speech increase for the letter too. 001. There's my guards walking along, a couple of my guards.
Everything's all right?
I still got more guards to make. Some of them are going to be custom voiced, because I want them to have them comment on shit. And I don't know why she walks over there. I still haven't figured it out. I didn't path her to walk over there. She just kind of walks over there. She kind of does what she wants to do. All right, Oblique, you're gonna get to see what Thor looks like. Everybody do their moving around. There's my guards. Where's he at? There he is. That's his wife.
No lollygagging.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of Valhalla hard cider. Valhalla sided with the Stormcloaks because reasons.
Right, because of reasons. I was told you need my assistance.
What makes you say that? Who says that I can't run my own damn hole? Have you been talking to that idiot Balgroof? Rumors? Don't you know that rumors are like assholes? They are everywhere.
Churros Manilow, the mod's not done yet.
My hold is the largest producer of apples and hard apple cider in all of Skyrim. Perhaps you have tasted some of our hard cider. Well then, you should go over to the chicken ranch and have a taste. Have you seen our brothel? Finest wenches in all of Skyrim. What? What are you, one of those milk-drinking imperial boy-lover snowflakes? That's good, because if you were, I would have you drawn and quartered, then hung, then beheaded, and send your head to your mother on a pole. No, usually not. But we had a great deal of visitors and pilgrims recently with the war. But since you asked, there is something I could use your help with. It is not a job for the weak of heart. Are you a stout-hearted hero?
You're goddamn right I am.
Dragonborn, huh? What do you know about the voice?
I was trained by the Greybeards.
Bah, the Greybeards, you say. They wanted to train me too, but I refused to be their errand boy. They can go get their own damn horn.
About that help you need.
Right. There's a group of giants which has been attacking our mammoth ranch. It seems they don't agree with their kin who have befriended us.
Giants, is that all?
These are no run-of-the-mill giants. They are old ones who are very experienced warriors. Fighting them is dangerous. I've lost many good men and women to them.
Consider it done.
Good. Kill them all. Let none remain. Do that, and I may have other work for you. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
I was waiting for that.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a
I
belly
was
full of
waiting
meat.
for that. And then you're supposed to go kill the giant. But first you have to go talk to the mammoth rancher. I haven't gotten that far yet. Alright, so we'll do COC 000 test. Come on, spell right. Test cell 001. And where's she at? There she is. Gonna need some increase
Yes?
on the side.
Yes.
What are they doing? Figure shit out. She's gonna need increasing on the side. He needs to move.
Good morning.
Hmm?
Gonna need some increase on the shoulders.
Hmm?
Definitely some increase on the back from where she's walking. And yep,
Need something? What can I do for
need
you?
to increase the shoulders and increase.
Yes.
Definitely some more increase on the rest of the stuff. Okay, so that
Yes.
is good. We need to do that. Go to there, and we will open up Body Slide and Outfit Studio, and we're going to load project, and we're going to go back to Data, go to Calente Tools, go to Body Slides, and we want slider sets, and I want my noble female right there. Now, it's going to need work. It's going to need the mesh to be expanded here. Undo, undo, because I forgot to click on that. The mesh needs to be expanded here and here all the way across, and we'll expand it out in the front a little bit, and we'll expand it here and just kind of scrub it up in there, and that will do that. And we got to increase the ass. And the back right there. And I'm going to have to increase the shoulders here. And increase the shoulders here. And probably better increase underneath there. Increase that. And the arm here. Like this. And increase here, underneath here. That'll be fine. And underneath here. And the side here. And now we'll smooth it down some. Just to smooth it out a little bit. Alright, we'll go to that. We'll set base shape. Conform selected. Conform all. Save project. Close that. Open that. Make sure it comes up. Build. Okay. Okay. And we'll test again. The Nord head. Do you need the mesh for the Nord head? I can send it to you right quick. It won't take very. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and do it. Won't take but a second. It really won't take but a second. I already have.
Oh, yeah.
There's the male head now. And I'll send you Thor's hair too, so you can. That's the hair file that I used, so you can get it to so that it fits on the head but under the hair. And thank you for the subscription, whoever subscribed. I didn't happen to see it. I had my head someplace else. 000 test cell 001. Looks good so far. Now if she'd actually start moving around. Perfect.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if you...
I don't know. If you see any big, strong men around, let us know, will you? Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
I
What
can
is it?
see right now I gotta work. I got one more thing to do. Because
Hi there.
yep, it's got to be in, when she moves around. It's a little too close, so that's not really a big deal. That is why I have this save this as a project, because load project there, and give it a second. There we go. And I'm going to have to increase the mesh there. I'm going to have to increase the mesh here substantially, because it's like I thought. It tends to clip in right there, and we'll increase the mesh there and there. We'll increase it significantly here. And a little more there, and a little more there, and a little on the side right here and underneath, just in case. Now I want to smooth it. Ooh, really? Was I not increasing the mesh? What did I do? Dude, really? If this happens, you have to fix it. You actually have to grab it and pull it up like that to fix it. If it like clips through, like that, and we're going to go back to the smoother brush. See how it when it's smoothing out, how it breaks it like that? We're going to fix that, because otherwise it'll be a problem. So you're going to want to click right there, and it didn't work. Okay, fine, we'll do it from this side. Well, stay on it. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I expanded it too much. We'll bring that down some. Can't believe that it broke that mesh. I'm going to reload the project. Because I'm just not happy with the way that's coming out. So I kind of, oops, undo. I kind of want to just go ahead and expand this here. I might not need to do any expand it out here. Yeah, it's because that right there. And I want to expand it right here a little bit. Give it a little extra for the character to work with when she's moving. And we'll just expand that, and that should be good. Set base shape, conform selected, conform all, save project. But yeah, that is his hair will come down. I want the circulate underneath his hair, so his hair's like he's got it around his head, and it's like underneath his, but his hair comes out from here and hangs down over it. That's just me though. And that's good. And we'll test it again. Life of a modder, man. Constant testing. Gotta do it. COC 000 test cell 001. I smell food. I think my mom's cooking. All right. So far, so good. Walk over there and do something. Oh, you're tired. Go lay down. That way I can see. And
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if you...
I don't know. If you see any big strong men around, let us know, will you? Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
Still needs just a little bit of work. A little bit of work in the upper shoulder, and this will be the last time I have to do this. Oh, it's right here. I already got it open. Or yeah. Anyway, load project. Noble female. Let it load. Click on cloth. Click on expand mesh. And we want to expand the mesh right here, this part. We're going to want to expand that quite a bit. There we go. And then we'll expand this right up here and in here and in there, just like that. And that ought to about do the trick right there. Just in case, I'm going to give it one more swipe over that. That's good. And set base shape, conform selected, conform all, and save project, and preview, and preview, and build.
That's good. That's good. And last test on that. Gonna have to give the wife new hair though. Or I can make the Thane a younger guy. That works too. Now, Bleak, I need that put in for NIF scope pre-alpha 5.
Trouble?
So I need to be able to open it in pre-alpha 5 and work with it that way.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if you...
Exactly.
Good morning.
I don't know. If you see
I'd be a
any
lot
big, strong
warmer
men
and a lot
around, let us
happier
know,
with a
will
belly
you?
full of mead.
Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
Perfect.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
No.
Hi there.
She needs work on the left arm right there. But that's just because of my body animations, but that's okay. That's really not that big of a deal. So, but I'm doing it for my body animations, because just for my own sake. And if it looks good on my game, it'll look good on everybody else's. So if you want to edit just one thing, you just go ahead and turn off Xmirror right there, and we'll go to that. And that was the arm right there that it needs to have some work on. So we'll just go ahead and increase that out a little bit. We'll increase that mesh there and increase it up there. And that will do the trick right there. I already know that that's going to be fine. It wasn't clipping that much. So we'll set base shape, conform selected, conform all, save project. 115 is now hosting me on Twitch. Why, thank you. Okay. And we will go there and that and preview and build. There. And I don't need to test it again because I already know that that's going to be fine. So, wait. Before I do that, I need to find some hair for that woman. Okay. Now I did KS hairdos, I think, the last time. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'm going to use something out of KS hairdos anyway. Or yeah, I did. So we're going to use Apache this time. Apache female. Human. And these are all hairlines. Let's look at 90. I don't know. What's up? I got this game today and I'm going to buy an Alienware laptop. Well, that's good. I'm looking at right now I'm looking at hair to see which one I want. 91.
I actually might go with a short hair for one of these girls, for this girl, for the Thane's wife. Might be a good idea. And I'm thinking that will be it right there. So what is that? Hair 91? So I'm going to need hair 91 and hair 91 hairline. Make this cigarette right quick. 115. No, it's for a character in, it's for an NPC that I'm putting in my Valhalla mod. It's going to be the Thane. It's going to be the Thane's wife. I converted the noble fine clothes mini dress to CBBE. So New Sea Swan. I'm betting you that's what the textures are too that I need. Swan Cause Curly. Well, I'll grab that. This is 91, so I need that. Oh wait, there's a 91B. What's 91B look like? Wow, dude, that's not what I expected. Oh, that's 90. What's 92 look like? I wonder if the 92's short like that. It is. Oh, I used 92 already. So I want 90 and I want 91 hairline. 91 hairline. And we'll go ahead and copy that. Open up my meshes folder, go to actors, characters, turn some fucking music on. Valhalla, female, hair, and we will paste that in there. And we're going to rename this to Thane Wife Hair 91. Okay. We'll rename this one to Thane Wife Hairline 91. Right. Now I gotta grab the textures, so I need to know what they are. New Sea, Swan, Cause Curly. Copy. Now I gotta go back to this, go to textures, Valhalla, actors, character, Valhalla, female, hair, paste them in. Paste them in. Right. And that's good there. Now we can just go ahead and set the textures. Hair, and that was some swan curl. Yep. Oh yeah, that'll be that's exactly what I want from her. Come on, quit fucking with me. Just delete what I want you to delete. There we go. Fucking thing. that, and we'll open. And we want hairline, Thane wife, right there. Same thing. Like that. Click through this. And delete. Come on. Stop fucking with me, program. There we go. Save. Alright, that's done. I'll get it when PC arrive. When do you think it'll be done? When do I think what'll be done? I'm not putting a release date on it. Then it makes it feel like I have to rush, and I'm not rushing, dude. It's just not gonna happen. It'll be done when it's done. Hey, welcome back, Doug. Yeah, 115, and I'm not gonna say there's gonna be a release date, because then it makes it feel like I have to rush to get it done by the release date. Yeah, that's how Skyrim got screwed up, because the developers were put on a release date and they had to hurry to get the game done. That's why it was so screwed up. It's because of the 11/11/11 release date. They had to do a rushed release. Right. I'm not gonna put a release date on this, Rax, because it'll be done when it's done. I mean, what would you rather have? Me take my time and make it right, or hurry too much and have something be fucked up and then have to go back and update it all the time? I mean, that is kind of the... I don't know about you, but I'd rather have it right the first time, so I don't have to go back and keep doing updates. Okay, so we got this done. Now we're gonna make this female character, because, you know, we'll go back to traits. This will be 000 Thane wife, and she'll be unique, and she'll be essential, because she's gonna be a quest character, because she's gonna be a quest giver too, I think. So we're gonna Nord race, make her female, 100 weight. Don't worry about the
voice because she's going to be custom voiced. Skin naked. That's good. And we're going to push OK on that just to confirm it so nothing will change because creation kit is fucked up like that. Disposition base 50. Stats should be a level 25. Not a level 254. Holy shit. And citizen should be a citizen combat. Or maybe I'll make her a combat sorcerer. Yeah, because she's the Thing's wife, so we're gonna make her a magic welder. So stamina offset, yeah, magical offset. Let's give her 500, and health offset we'll give her 200, and stamina offset we'll give her 150, and we'll auto calculate that. Illusion. She will be illusionist, and the destruction and illusion will be her spells. That works. That worked out well. We'll save the factions because I gotta make a faction. I gotta make a faction for their house. She can be new. We'll give her the crime judgment faction. I still have to learn how to do the crime system, like where your jail is and do the jail and stuff new. And Judgment Town faction. Where's that? Town Judgment faction. We want her to have that. But then there's going to be her marriage faction, which the faction owns that cell. Don't worry about the relationships yet because I haven't done the husband. AI data. She will be aggressive. Her confidence will be brave. She helps friends and allies. She'll be happy. 60 on that. No crime, that's fine. Combat style will be Forsworn Boss Magic. AI packages, we're going to give her a new one, and it'll be, no, I don't want to do new like that. Add, this will be default, and if I could spell, really, default, eat, and she'll eat at 12 o'clock. Sounds good. Add default sleep anytime, because anytime I want, and add default sandbox homeowner. So we want that one to move down. That's good, that's good. So she'll sandbox, she'll eat, she'll sandbox until she eats, she'll eat, and we are going to want to add default sandbox. Let's see if this works. Sandbox homeowner add. Okay, she'll go back to it. Then she'll sleep for a while, and then she'll get up, and yeah, that'll work. Inventory. We are going to use the find close female, right? Spell list. We're going to add a perk here, and we want
Destruction expert. That and illusion. God, I wish I could spell illusion. Expert 75. Okay. For her spells, new fireball. Fireball and new and ice. Frost. Ice frost. Frost and frost cloak and new and frost and I think that fireball spells either hand. I'm not sure. Wall of Frost, left hand, yes. And I think, yeah, I think the either hand, yep. Fireball, yep, that's good. Don't fuck with the Thane's wife, she'll fucking kick your ass. And we're going to make the skin female head Nord. We're going to set the Nord head to my female head here. Eyes, her eyes are going to be dark blue. Hair color medium brown. Hair, you know what? I forgot to do her hair. Character, head part, hair female, duplicate that. And that is going to be hair female 010. Okay, there's already a female hair 010. Okay, so it's going to have to be 0111. 0111. And the hairline, duplicate that one. And that will be female hairline 011. No, yes. Thane. We're going to add Thane wife into that. So I know which one's which. And Thane wife into that. Thane wife into that. No, yes. Alright, now we can go back to our actors. Just vanilla eyes. I'm not fucking with the doing standalone eyes with all the characters and everything. She's just getting they'll use whatever eye mods you have is what will show up in the mod for you. Yeah, welcome back, Chris. Now we're going to want her hair, so we want that. And we want to go back to head part. Now this part is important, Chris. You're going to want to pay attention to what I'm doing. Now, when you get to this part in building your character, after you set all this stuff, with my my kit, you'll see over here the additional head parts. You click on character, you go to head parts, and then
your hairline that you've put in. You just take that, you click and hold, and you just take it across, and you drop it in that box, and it should come right up. And it didn't. Oh, that's because that's not the hairline. My bad. Where is it? Hairline? Did I miss? Did I miss doing it? Jarl, rancher wife? Thane wife? There it is. Wrong way. Anyway, you drop it in there like that, and it just pops in. So now we got her pretty much ready. We'll update, and it shouldn't be missing textures. And it is. Piece of shit. Oh, I forgot to set the textures. The fucking I forgot to set the mesh path on this stuff. Thane wife. Okay, and then Thane wife. Hairline. Okay. And I don't know why it said it was missing textures. I'm sure I got it right. God, I hope I set the right one. Ah, you motherfucker. It reset the fucking... When I did all that and I remade the mesh, it reset the texture. That's why I still have it set so where it shows errors, because I wouldn't have known that it reset the texture. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like you're actually gonna see it, but that ain't the point. Save, and we'll open up this one here, and we will make sure that this one's set correctly, and it is not. Save. Now it should be right. Now it should be right. Do you have to delete everything before textures when you do the pathing in this scope before you release the mod? Yes. What I usually do is when I put it into my folder and I set the textures, I delete everything before /textures right off the bat, so I don't have to worry about it. And if you start screwing with it in Outfit Studio, you got to go back and make sure the textures are set correctly. Okay, so we'll... Yep, they're right now. Alright, now we'll go to head. I actually want to keep the eyes the same. I just want them down. Where's the eyes? I just want her eyes down. And length on the nose can come way down. Maybe a little more. Nope. Lips can go. Chin needs to be a little wider and less length and more depth. Good. Her eyes can come down more and with some depth to them. Cheekbones can be wider. Maybe a little more. Jaw can be wider. Where's the jaw? And a little higher. It's good. And the lips. More depth to them. Sure. So that looks good. That part looks good. We'll go back to this. That's gonna be the wife. I want to change those eyebrows though. Those eyebrows are a problem because she has just the regular default eyebrows. That'd be the one. And let's darken up that right there. And we'll go with black. And that will be good there. And maybe we'll go with, see what we can do with the hair. Maybe chest, see how that looks. And auburn. That'll work. That'll work. Now we have to give her a name. So it's time for the custom name generator. And we'll go with Nord names. And we will go to this. And I already see what I want her name to be. Right there. Paste. Paste. So everything's good there. Her spell list is good. That's all good. Okay. And I need to make a faction right quick. And we'll go with new. And can be owner. This will be Thane faction. Just Thane faction. And we're just gonna new, and we want the Thundercock faction is an ally. New. And the Valhalla Guard faction is an ally. Right? Oh, I need the town faction too. I forgot. Judgment faction. Okay. So I have 3 other factions to fix. So this will be Thane faction. Fuck you. Come on. Don't quit fucking around. Thane faction. So, okay. I need to fix 3 other factions. I need to fix the Thundercock faction. New. And that will be the Thane faction. Will be an ally. Okay. And the Valhalla Guard town faction. New. And the Thane faction will be an ally. Check. And the Guard faction. New. And that. Okay. So that's good. Now we'll go back to her. And where'd she go? There she is. And we will click over to factions and new. And we'll give her the Thane faction. She's not the Thane, she's the Thane's wife, but okay. And where was I looking? There was something that I needed. Here, packages, no. AI data, no. There was something I noticed. Oh yeah. This here, skin color. Ah, you fucking thing. Come on, quit fucking with me. Maybe darker. No, I liked it. I liked the other one. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and we will go ahead and Control F4. Put her face gen in. Okay. Now we'll stick her in the Thane's house. Yes, all that, and we'll set the ownership of the bed. First thing I gotta do is house bed ref type. Where's my X marker? Linked ref, and link that to that, and that's good. Okay. That's good there. And we'll go ahead and stick her in. Where'd she go? There she is. We'll stick her in right there. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and set her location ref type. Boss. Save that. Now we got to go test to make sure she looks okay. Right? Chris has got it right. He said, "I am pleased we are on a level where we are in fact we in fact have to look up a game character's skirt to make sure we are doing a good job." It's exactly the we're such sexists. Misogynist, that's what we are. We're misogynist, all of us. And we'll test her out and see how she looks.
Make me a cigarette. Shit, I got my hands full. Gene Cujo, hi, welcome to the stream. And what am I gonna do? COC 000 Longhouse exterior 02. Was it 02 or 01? I better put 01. Better get it right. That'll put me right in front of that'll drop me right in front of the Jarl's Longhouse. Yep, right there, right where I want to be. Because go over here and check out the Thing's wife. There she is.
What do you need?
She turned out kind of hot, dude.
What do you need?
She turned out really hot, dude.
Need something?
Needs a little work. For when she's sitting. Needs a little work.
Good morning.
Just on that one spot right there.
Need something?
Wait. What did I see? Did I see something else? No. The banner looks good. But yeah, it needs work on that one
Need
spot
something?
right there. See, the problem is now when I open that project, it's going to reset that. It's going to reset that thing. I don't like her voice. Her voice is Lydia's voice. I'm not. And I want to have her. I want to have her as a quest giver. So I'm going to have. I'm going to have a female voice actor. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to have a female do her voice acting. So I got to fix that one spot on her outfit, which was right there. So click on cloth. And we'll go ahead and we'll expand that mesh up a little bit and underneath here and across the top here. And that should do it. Just because I did that, I might want to expand the mesh underneath here a little bit. Oops. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Set base shape. Conform selected. Conform all. Save project. Out. And preview. And build. And because I did that, now I have to go back to this. And I guarantee you that it reset that mesh because that panty mesh on her, because I hadn't set it when I loaded it into it did, because I didn't set it when I loaded it before I loaded it in Outfit Studio. You got to make sure all your meshes are texture pathed correctly. Or if you go back and screw with it, then you got to you're gonna end up. And make sure. Come on, open up. You got to be fucking kidding me, really? Make sure that there's nothing. It's just textures, then it's slash. Save. And that will have fixed. That will have fixed that one part. Just that little bit of work. That will have fixed that one part. So she's done. Except for her voice. So now I got 2 voice actors I need. I have to. I just got to write the lines that I need them to say. But I need another female for the Mammoth Rancher's wife. And I need one for. I've already got the Mammoth Rancher. He's a friend of mine on Facebook. I already sent him the script for what I need him to say. All right. And yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm gonna get me something to eat and relax for a bit, and then I'm gonna come back with some World of Tanks stream. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you guys want to become a supporter of the channel and of my work, you can look down in the description. You'll find a link to the YouTube gaming channel where you can go become a sponsor, or you can become a Patreon, or if you'd rather just give the channel a one-time tip, you can do that through PayPal or Streamlabs. All those links are in the description. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to keep your sword sharp. Don't be a milk drinker. And always watch the skies, traveler.